Right, everyone. So you all remember the Ferguson riots, you know, and the whole town getting practically set on fire and everything. Well, for a while now I've been wanting to make a video about super soldiers and giant soldiers, and I just recently dug up this footage from back then, because I remember seeing it back then. I just hadn't made a video or wasn't into making videos back then. However, I feel like they're incorporating these giant super soldiers into our military, our National Guard, to get people used to seeing them, dealing with them. As far as I'm concerned, I feel like they're inserting them into different parts of the military, different branches of the military, in small little groups and stuff, so that people can get acclimated to seeing these things around, to working with them, to just getting used to their enormous size, and soon it'll become the norm. It will be like no big thing. They won't be shocked by it. Okay, so what I'm going to start off with here is this footage from Ferguson, and you're going to see the military come up in the background, and I'm going to pause it, and we're going to talk about the soldiers in that
we out here, bro. We out here.
Segment. All right, this is the scene I want to talk to you guys about. Right here, they're trying to protect an advanced auto from getting set on fire. They're kind of surrounding it. There was a car up the driveway back here that somebody was trying to set on fire, or they're trying to say the military was putting it on fire. I'm not sure, but there's some kind of controversy about that. I'm more concerned about the people in the picture itself. So these are your average military guys. You know, they're poking around this car, checking it out. I don't know if they're starting a fire or what, but my concern is how tall they are. Okay, now to give you a perspective of what we're looking at here, I'm going to pull up a picture of this same exact parking lot. Advanced Auto. As you can see, it did get caught on fire. Somebody, caught it on fire. And this would be where these soldiers are standing in that shot. This car, however, is back here more in the video. So, but right where we're looking at, the perspective we're going to have on that video is something like this. Of course, we're down further here in the perspective. But this is a photo of it, so you can get the ground level idea of what's going on in this picture. All right, back over to the video. Okay, so as you can see, here's the parking lot. Here's the pole. There's the pole. Right here. Advanced Auto. These guys that we're looking at are going to be standing right in here. Right in here. Okay, we're going back to the video now. There's the pole. There's the car. These are the guys, and it's not too far away. That pole is like maybe what's that? Maybe like 15 feet? 20 feet away? Okay. Just trying to clarify so everybody sees where I'm going with this, because
he stole some Rellos. He didn't deserve to lose his life, bro. But shit, we out here, bro. We out here.
Okay, we're all here. And I want you to pay attention to these guys. Check it out. See how tall they all are? They're all average height. Average height. Maybe, 5'7", 5'11". All of them are pretty much the same height from the distance that they are between each other. And then you got this guy here, who's right next to this guy, who's 2-3 feet away from this guy. I showed you the parking lot. These guys are standing right here. Right here. One guy has his one leg up on this thing here, on the curb. All right, we're going to click play again on this thing. Keep your eye on the big guy. All right, he turns around. His little buddy's standing right there. I'm going to make this bigger. Here we go again. His friend and him are right there together. Even if this guy was back 20 feet from him, look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of this guy. Look at the size of his friends over here. All Alright, guys. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I just wanted to point that out to you guys and get your perspective on it, because I am seeing a giant soldier. That's what I'm seeing. I showed this to my husband numerous times and a bunch of other friends of mine, and they just can't get over the fact of how big this guy is. He's abnormally big. He's not just tall. He's not just tall. He's abnormally large with his head. His head, look at his head compared to this guy's head. It's massive. And then he stops. And you can see his gear, his helmet. You can fit 2 of this guy's heads probably in this helmet right here. He's dwarfing this guy. This guy's lucky if he comes up to his elbow. I don't know, guys. You tell me. I have a few other things I wanted to show you real quick with some soldiers that may just be, you know, really tall soldiers, or they might be giant soldiers. But I'm going to have to go back and see if I can find that video. No, that's not it. It might be on here. I don't know. No. Go back one more page. Alright, well anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm just trying to figure it all out, and I noticed these things, and I just want to see if anybody else notices it as well. Definitely making super soldiers, and they're making them way bigger than what we're used to seeing as far as the size, average size of a soldier goes. And, you know, maybe they're using Nephilim DNA. I don't know, but it's questionable what's going on here with these guys. I mean, they seem to be getting bigger and bigger every day. All right, guys, have a good one.